give me a nice one.
User joined your channel.
Hello, user.
Oh, gosh.
You're starting to warm up now. Hello, hello. Is that you?
You can hear me all right?
Now you're loud and clear, loud and clear.
Yeah, very weird, very weird. I was saying that I didn't look at my messages. I was playing away. I forgot what time it was. Oh, God. Has it been a good day, Z?
I'm still alive.
At least you're setting your sights nice and low.
Yeah. Jesus. Royal jelly, another royal jelly. Do.
Yeah, no, I can't.
I mean, sorry, let me correct that. I have a black metal chest full of raw jelly, and I don't want to go into it. I want to use. I'm out of the excess. So I want those boxes to be full. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. I tend to binge eat, so I just filled another box up with surplus that was still over at the other place. I've been over there farming stone, and I fetched a load of barley back again. But yeah, at some point I'll just dive into. I won't make any food for like months. I'll just eat all of it up. But it's nice having the excess in it. It is.
32. So that's 3,200 seagrass back. I have the mushroom omelette boxes full.
Now there's something I'm sure of.
Oh my god.
Well, when I go back over to Janky World, I'll hopefully be picking up some onion seeds. They should be ready. Then I can feed the fucking chickens and operations should resume. Oh shit, I fell off.
I have an inordinate amount of seed, which is perfect.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm going for as well. And I don't know, when I finish this place, I'm going to have to plant something, so... Yes, seed would be kind of good.
So, yeah, only boxes are nearly full. I'm being pedantic. The one that won't fill is the egg box. That's a tough one to fill.
Now you say I filled that one before. But you can just make do with other things, can't you? I've been eating bread and onion soup. That works.
Yeah, but I want to fill up the egg box just to have a full box. I want everything to be full.
Yeah. The whole full thing is nice. Yeah, it is nice to... it's luxury, isn't it? You know, it's that kind of... It's smugness within the game. It's like, oh, really, Greg, you don't have any. Good grief. Perhaps I could spare one or two.
I worked hard for all this. Make no mistake, we all do when it's stuff is happening. It might be done in an optimal way in an X3 server, but still. Someone has to dig it, plant it, whatever.
Oh, that sounds awfully familiar.
Sounds like something you'd say.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Sounds like what you said
Ring to
yesterday.
it, alright. Got a ring to it. No way, I'm out of stone again.
Jesus.
I went over there farming stone. I've made that much. I can't even bring it back in 4 or 5 loads, so I'm just leaving it there and logging in and out continually.
Yeah.
Seemed like the lesser of two evils.
Interesting one.
Bog it out. No, I'm so full of fish and chips.
Oh, nice. I had
Sausage.
mushroom soup for dinner.
Mushrooms? Is that it?
Oh, I had a slice of bread with it, of course.
Decadent bastard.
Oh.
Mushroom soup. Now it's rich man's living.
Right, Seeker Aspic is full.
You can feel full off a bowl of mushroom soup.
I had a sandwich with it as well.
Yeah,
Crazy.
your mushroom soup's kind of growing a bit, isn't it? Have you noticed?
Okay. Growing? As in...
Yeah, it was a bowl of mushroom soup, then it was mushroom soup and bread, now it's mushroom soup, bread and a sandwich.
Is that extravagant?
A little bit, isn't it, really?
To tone it down?
Bosh! That's what you'll be eating.
No.
Well, all assuming you've grown some beetroot.
Don't like beetroot. Too earthy.
Okay. I'm kind of with you, it just tastes of soil, doesn't it, really?
Yeah, it tastes like soil. Yeah, dirt.
Dirty veg.
Dirty veg. What am I doing? Cook.
What are you doing? Something about something. Eggs, was it? I don't know. Lost track.
Yeah, I'm trying to get egg skiller. Fish? Fish is full. Fish wraps are full. Box is full. I'm nearly full on all of them, so I'm pushing just to see.
You know what? I never thought about making fish wraps. I've got a shit ton of bread. Could make some nice fish wraps.
I meant stuff. I actually meant stuffed mushroom, but which is a fish symbol. But yes, you have anglerfish, and you could turn those into very powerful food.
Yeah, no, I've pretty much. I don't know how many I've got there, but no, I'm gonna have to go on a fishing expedition soon. That's next.
Oh. Let's just what's it called? It's called the Aguilas of Porridge. I need sap, barley, oil jelly. Sap. Sap, barley, oil jelly. Sap. Yeah, I have an excess of sap, and it's your fault.
You want to see a doctor about that?
But just have hundreds, thousands and thousands and thousands of it.
Yeah, I've got thousands of sap, and I've also got thousands of bread. And I have an excessive amount. Well, I've had to build a box in the middle of my room, an iron box. I haven't gone over there to do bread. That was just picking up what was left that's still coming out of the bloody windmills.
I had a similar experience.
I just couldn't say no to it. I'd only gone over there for stone and to let me onions grow a bit, but I'm like, oh, do you know what? I can't just sit here and watch all these bags popping out. Even if technically I don't need it, I'm forced to pick it up and put it in them, because when I got it over here, I'm like, I haven't got anywhere to put it. I'm just going to continually pick it up, so I just had to put a box in the middle of the room, fill it up. Now that's full. So I'm out of boxes again.
I'm having some space issues as well. That's absolutely missed mine.
Yeah, just gonna creep in, pick it all up. I had a dream. Yeah. There was something in the air that night. Smell of shite.
1970s in the schoolyard, eh?
Well,
It's hardly nostalgic.
it weren't me. I were innocent.
Oh! She's hot. Is that the attack? Brenna attack?
Cheese pot?
Mm.
Cheese pot? What the fuck's that?
Brenna. Fiery thing.
Oh, he's hot. Yeah,
She.
not cheese pot. Yeah, no. She's hot. Yeah, no, that would be the flaming. It's a nice straightforward one. You're all right. All right.
Well,
all right.
You say that, but
I do.
there's they can wreck the place.
Well, only if you let them. Wouldn't stand for it, Johnny. God, I'm out of fucking food.
What?
No. Now I've got to walk all the way back to the kitchen and get some bloody food, ain't I? But, yeah, I do need some blood as well, so.
Oh, I'm gonna go over to my 6 fields tonight and see if see how much you get off that one. Probably should go naked.
More fun. What is your favourite naked position with a hoe?
Right, that one is full. That one is full. That one is full. That one is full. It's more or less full. It's full enough.
Can thy cup ever really be too full? Can it? Can it? I do think so.
Oh! Ooh!
Oh. Well, now what do I supplement my food with? And do you know what it is? I'm going to treat myself to some of the old honey glazed chicken.
That's what I'm making right now. You know, someone told me I had too much honey.
Who was that?
I'm not saying, but let's just say they were not correct.
That's too much goddamn either. One man to look after himself. Hey, ease your burden, sir.
Ooh. Boxes of money and I'm using them up.
Fucking onions.
Oh,
wait,
do you know what happened? And this would make it very sad. I put, I think 6 chicken in the oven, and then that attack happened.
Ah, and now you're the proud owner of 6 charcoal.
Correct.
Yes, it's so horribly disappointing, isn't it?
What have you done about it, though, is there?
Well, you could cry like I did.
I'd cry if it would help.
I was baking all that chicken. I don't know, running around doing different shit. At some point, I realised I'd got 4 charcoal in my inventory, and I'm like, oh, and I never even noticed. But it was still sad, you know.
It is sad when you find that charcoal. Where?
It was sad that I didn't notice, and also sad that I'd got 4 bits of fucking charcoal that I didn't have a box for up there. From all the way down to Charcoal Corner deposit for chicken flavoured charcoals. So why doesn't it even give you a relevant amount? A chicken's a hard thing to breed, cook up, all the rest of it. So why isn't it? If you give me 10 charcoal each, then yeah, not as bad as it could be.
Oh, honey glazed chicken and what's that? Mist Hair Supreme. Ooh, they are.
A supreme as a dish.
Yes. Reminder to self, do not go anywhere while you're cooking. Do not leave. Do not pass go. Do not collect 100. Yo-yo. I have to move them all again. Having fun there, Tappy.
We were all
Fuck
wounded. A wounded knee.
They seem to be quite sincere.
They do, yes, which is the best bit about it, of course. They meant it. It was serious.
Ernest. Don't have any clickable items. I've accidentally turned on the power of the wing. That's great. It's terrible, really, but whatever.
Big fun.
Big fun. Big, big, big fun. Take 4 bread, give them the 6 whatnots. Fuck's sake. Now 2 loose ones there. Oh, I don't know. You knew? That's okay. That is okay. And fill up my boxes. You know the way we're going absolutely flat out. We've got second worlds, X3 worlds, and we're putting more food in place than we feed people for hundreds of years.
Yeah.
Why? Why are we doing that?
Sure, you know how capitalism works.
I must admit, I'm a little confused right now. We're not selling it, we're just putting it in boxes to look at and go, that's nice.
Now, here's the thing with Valheim. It goes round in circles. You find nobody plays the game for a while, then you wait for them, something happens and they all dive back on. But when that time comes again, the richest men in Valheim. Apparently.
That's right.
Well, I've done mine for that's just how I do my food. I just spend a week or so just doing nothing but rotating crop food. Just do food, and then I don't like to think about it again for ages because it's very boring when you want to be out roaming the ashlands. And no matter how much you think you've got, I absolutely guarantee you, when the ashlands come, it'll be like the mistlands. You know, when mistlands came, I had an equal amount of boxes full of food. You can go back through my screenshots, and it just goes. It just goes.
The only thing I don't have a lot of is eggs. Well, I suppose I could buy them, but...
Well, now the eggs aren't as big a problem. I mean, I was wondering whether I shouldn't put a little, maybe 3 or 4 chicken hutches round, but I don't. I'm getting enough off what I've got there. 8 chickens.
There is an important point to note about the whole chicken business. Excuse me. Important point to note is this.
You're a fucking nuisance.
Everything, like if you kill a fulling, you'll get black metal, and X times 3 it, and you get 3 black metal. You go to pick up a mushroom, instead of 1 mushroom, you get 3. However, with the eggs, you only get 1. So it doesn't apply to times 3 to the eggs. That's a pity.
Really?
It does not apply to times 3 to the eggs.
See, you're discovering limitations before I've got there. That's quite interesting. Oh, there's a load of lox turned up here, and I could use some fox meat. How are the old onions looking?
It's the story with the eggs, so I'm doing my best to get eggs. You know the base you built in the ashlands for me?
Yeah.
I had to put some metal up to prevent
User joined your channel.
creatures invading me.
Blood. There you
Blood's
go.
warming up.
Yeah, I was going to get it right at some point. Yeah, very good evening, sir. Now all the way back. Oh my god, I'm so full. Really, I don't think I should have had that sausage. It was a sausage too far. No, but you will find that. And then then at some point you'll think, fuck me, this food is going down so quickly. And you'll have to do the whole process again. But that's just me. I'd just sooner do it that, you know, the whole, especially with Mistland, you know, oh, we're going out, let's go and do it. Well, hang on a minute while I go and make some food. And, of course, the joke is in, you know, the clues in the title, hang on a minute. You mean hang on for 30 minutes while I sit there, watch the fucker bake, put it all together. I've got the ingredients. Can I make, you know, empty some space out? But no, I'd just sooner do it all focused.
I think I've been doing this for about a week.
Everyone always says, oh, that's a hideous amount of food. But it isn't. You're going to eat it. It's not going off. You know, at some point, you will require that food. You ever come back to Valheim, blood? See me for onion soup.
Righto.
Red.
You need to sort that VR mod out for that, Dave. You really do.
Oh, well, I would strongly suggest that it's already in because the VR headset keeps turning on with Valheim. Now, I've managed to stop it. I can't remember what I actually did in the end, but yeah. No, she's triggered. VR definitely thinks it's... there ain't no question of that one.
If you want to think about it, let's just have a quick look on Nexus to see if it's actually working with any latest updates. What was that? VHVR, was it?
Can you imagine how big my bread box is going to look in VR? Bigger than yours. Oh, hang on, I think we're off back out looking for the cat. Have you got him? Hey, you bugger. Every time it goes dark. Yeah, like nothing had happened. Been here all the time. First place to look, you know. Oh. Alright now, George. I'm looking for you. Where were you then?
Was the cat in when you thought he was out?
She's got monk on, hasn't he? Because we have fish and chips and smell the fish and he's not allowed in it, so... Part of his special protein diet. As part of his incredulously expensive protein diet. I've got those two... only allowed Hills protein food now. Won't mind, Vet's had us on this diet for fucking ages, you know, not a sniff of anything else. And to be fair, it is working. He's put his weight back on. He was 0.2 down again this time, but generally speaking, he's a much healthier cat now. Feel we've got stage 1 kidney disease under control.
Oh, stage
but
1.
this one, yeah,
Never heard of it.
yeah, called getting old. That's all it amounts to. So, but then the vet pulled out a bag of Dreamies and started giving him Dreamies for being a good boy. Like me and Rose just looked at it, he's allowed those.
What's in a dreamy?
Crack cocaine, I think, by the way the cats go for it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Who knows what's in cat food? Nothing that you want to eat yourself, I'm pretty sure.
The Dreamies, though, are sugary, cheesy centre, is it?
Tempted, aren't you? I can tell.
Oh,
It does have
like a
something
nibble,
in it,
yeah.
but I'm not sure what's in it. I've actually had to stop buying the catnip flavour ones because one of my cats literally just will take your bloody arm off for them.
Don't put cat, Jesus. Yeah, George is like the least excited cat in the world about anything, especially food. But catnip, oh my God, it's like crack for cats or something. Holy shit, he goes mad. When I say he goes mad, I mean he goes frenzied. That's the word, frenzy. Rolling in it, playing with it, throwing it in the air, you know. He loves his catnip.
My cats get 5 Dreamies each, that's it. 5 Dreamies each every night before I go to bed. And if I haven't given them their 5 Dreamies for the night, they will just sit there and shout at my bedroom door until I get back up and go and give them their 5 Dreamies. So you're not getting away with that. It's a serious addiction thing going on there.
But, you know, before all this bloody cat food and protein diets and all that came into place, you really couldn't have bothered George with them. All those cat treats, we always wanted to give him a treat of some bloody sorts, and he really just not bothered at all.
No, my cats never had, apart from tuna, they like real tuna. But
yes, George is
other
a
than
tuna
that,
fan.
Other than that, they weren't bothered with anything until I made the mistake of trying with Dreamies, and that's it. They're hooked. That's why I said I'm pretty sure it's got crack cocaine or something in it because
Well, as she was putting them down on the counter, I was just about to say he doesn't bother with them, and then he wolfed them down and really enjoyed them. But I thought, well, yeah, I guess that's what food deprivation does to a cat, you know.
He'll eat anything at that point.
Yeah, well, he's on prescription food, and I get this Hills dry biscuits that I have to weigh out every morning, and, and that's his amount, that's his target. So, but we give him a tablet every night, and I think they're paying dividends. All a bit dodgy. Ain't no cat ever wanted no goddamn tablet. So, but it is working, and the vet's quietly confident that all he's got is indigestion. Acid tablet he's taking. Sounded very puerile, but yeah, it's working. 20 quid a pop is this bloody prescription. Who knows what the tablets cost like? I can get them online anywhere, but the actual prescription. Anyway, shouldn't want to see him again. Well, January, February. Appointment at the desk. All is good. Oh wait, hang on a minute. I want more than that. More stone. Okay. So what? Fill my stony boots. Fuck it. Oh my God, each one of these windmills has got another 2 bags. That's another iron case full of black. There's absolutely no way I can accommodate any more processed flour. Floured out, you know? Ain't no more room in the flour bin.
Have you one of those black metal chests full of them?
I haven't got any black metal chests. No, I couldn't be arsed in the real world. To be quite honest, I rarely make an iron chest. It's only recent times that I've put the iron chest there. But the small ones, bit of wood, chunked up, much more manageable, and it was all quite doable. Only now at times have become excessive that it's like, to rethink the whole box thing. I've emptied 2 of those iron chests. Oh, hang on a minute, let me have a look here. What are we talking about here, Z? I'm quite keen to know because I took 3 boxes of yours last night. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 6 is 12, 24. So there's 240 per box. Wait, no, that's not right. That's 2,400 per box is actually what that is. That's a lot when I say it like that. Let me just count those. 1, 2. But yeah, no, that is actually 2,500 per box. Jesus. Well, you think we emptied out? Well, I say we emptied out. I emptied out 3 of those metal boxes at yours. They're larger. I'm thinking I've probably taken at least 3,500 to 4,000 stone out of those boxes, and I've easily emptied out twice as much again. I'm still only halfway over. God, I'm going to have to stop thinking about it. It does me head in every time I think about it. It's like, oh, that's too much. Just doing it now. I'm just in the whole fucking just do it. Keep doing it. Go to bed, repair the hoe, build it up.
Daisy Halloween event. Point of having a Halloween event on Daisy, you never see anyone.
So let me guess.
Don't
On Daisy, you're joking. Have you seen Daisy lately? Holy shit. Man, that's the game of games. No, it's got a huge following, and it's a completely different game from when we played it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, helicopters, guns and cars and vehicles and shit are all quite prevalent. And yeah, no, they're stuck true to the plan of building it up into something big and wonderful. No, they managed it.
So they've gone full circle, is that what you're saying? They've taken Armour 3, made Daisy, and then turned it back into Armour 3 again.
They have gone full circle. That was the first thing I said when I said, well, that is technically full circle. It is now Armour 3. Yeah, so, yeah. No, I was really surprised when I started watching the videos. I'm like, wow. I did nip in and have a quick look. Very busy. Lots of people running around and shit. I've just logged back into my own. Dad!
Grenville Prime.
I'm gonna go to 6 fields and see how much barley we have. David.
Ooh, Johnny.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm keen to hear. I really wasn't joking when you said what's the most you've ever farmed in one sitting, and I don't have an answer other than to say it is in thousands. I mean, I'm still picking it up now, weeks on. You know, there was that much there that I filled up. Christ knows how many boxes. It's still coming out of the windmills. You know, I've just left there now, and they're all fucking stacked up. It's like, oh, that is probably a little bit excessive.
You love it.
I do love less on. Kind of works. More is definitely more.
Well, I'm on field 1. Just on the back corner of it, and it's 250.
Yeah, it's going to be a big number when you're finished. You think you get 3 per plant anyway. 3 is 9. 9 every time you pull one. Wow. Okay, that's going to fill a box up pretty quick. Oh god.
I don't think I'll bother replanting these fields now until.
Well, you say that. I said the same, and then at some point you're like, well,
That's just too much.
you can't stand there and watch it, can you? You got to do something, and you think, well, maybe I just a little bit more, just a little
Well,
bit.
if you are going to be floating around, you might as well
If
be
you're going to be floating about, if you're going to be there anyway, that's it. If you've got to stand there and wait for that shit to process it, you might as well put a few odds and sods.
That's how I ended up with 6 fields.
Yeah, well, now this is pretty much how come you ended up with a load of, I thought, well, I did it 4 times in a row or something. I thought, I'm going to do it one more time for Johnny because I've got to do something, I'm going to be here, so. And while you're doing that, I'm replanting behind you and thinking, what?
Right.
Yeah.
Field 1, which is a small field, was 1,000.
That's nothing. That would have been a small field then. If that's all you got, then it must be minute. I would suggest. Got 1,000 balanced on my foreskin, 1,000. Now I've just thrown 1,000 in the obliterator.
Oh, David, you're so excessive.
You know those big rocks in the plains, the big tall thin things. So that's what I've been taking down over in the other world, and yeah, that works. Whip round the outside bottom of that, and the whole thing just drops. Well, you know it. Got a couple of trillion stone. Can't believe I'm gonna have to hoe all this shit though. There is a lot.
Your hoe runneth over.
Yeah. Oh, God. Look at that, I nearly did a premature rock collection then. Well, hello, I can hear full in.
Smart. Very smart. Yeah, yeah. Mother of God. Done that field. What's next is this one. Be nice if you could build a tractor.
You know, I had exactly the same thought. I don't know when tractors were invented, but help, wouldn't it? Would help. Just saying, combined harvester would make all the difference.
Yeah. Jeremy Clarkson had one built by some luxury car company. What was that one?
Lamborghini.
Oh, yeah. Incredibly complicated tractor, apparently.
Well, they are. They build big. That's who Lamborghini were way before they built cars, and still are now. They were a tractor company. Only after a little problem they had with Ferrari that he said, I'm going to build a goddamn supercar, which was a big leap from building tractors, but he did it anyway. Paid off. But yeah, they still build tractors. And yes, they are big and they are complex. And they're really fucking expensive as well. You know, that thing that he's driving around in there is easily 160 grand's worth of tractor.
It's expensive. Oh. Very, very, very expensive.
Expensive and incredulously complicated.
Way too complicated, I would have thought. For ploughing up this barley, or harvesting this barley.
No, they pretty much do it all by themselves now, you know. Good on, I look at Fleece tractor, I don't know what tractor that were, but it was the same, similar thing, huge industrial tractor. And, I mean, to all intents and purposes, it looked like he was driving it and everything, but in reality, it wasn't, you know, it was all done by GPS. His lines were always going to be perfect.
2400.
Even after hitch, everything just was automated on it. Everything. Oh God, where am I going to put all this flour? I even turned a box full of it into dough, because you need 10 bags of flour per piece of dough, but you can get 20 dough on one stack. So it's a great way of condensing it all down into what I've managed to.
I think you can safely say we got the farming end of it covered.
Yeah, bro. Got that shit sorted. Farming sisters. Got it. All by the power of lemon and lime ice.
No. Sorry.
Ooh.
Approaching too much flour, too much barley point.
Yep, start condensing. Run it through, process it, flour. Once you're into flour, then you can start stacking some much smaller items. Bread dough is good. You know, you can mix that with the anglers, and that's primo. Or at a push, you can just chuck it in the oven.
I made bread.
Well, no, I made a case of bread as well. Exactly the same. It condenses it down by one, so you get twice as much in a box than you would do normally. So yeah, that works. Just a bit bready. Problem there. Great if you want bread.
Yeah.
Dough's kind of better. You can do more with dough. Especially when I take you to Angler World and we go angler fishing.
That's just too much, isn't it?
I'd be highly surprised if I could catch enough anglerfish to cover that amount of dough. No, mine was purely logistical. It was how do you get a large amount of something into a smaller thing? It's like, hang on a minute.
Rule number 3.
That said, ask Bob Joe how much dough he's got.
Oh, why?
The answer will be none.
Why?
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 Very costly thing to make. It's not something you would make normally without good reason.
Nobody seemed to be set on fire with the farming innovation that you discovered.
No.
Except me.
No, and whatever, you know. All for us. An old dough dizzy. But your one to focus on next is going to be anglers. Then you're into rich man's food there, you know, that's the primo shit.
But that's one at a time now, isn't it? That's going to be...
It's one at a time, it's protracted. Not only do you do the recipe, you're just going to stand there while it bakes. I might actually do all mine over at yours just for the whole twin oven thing.
Why don't you build another? But, yeah,
I just do not have any room left.
I couldn't live without 2 ovens.
I know, you know, I mean, I should just throw a couple up somewhere, I guess. It's not like the camps. Yeah, it's not like I'm short of space per se.
When I was cooking today, it made the difference. Everything's in 4s. And then you just run around, you do 8 in the oven, run around, do 16 in the pot. Yeah, better than...
Yeah. No, it's... I should do something industrial, definitely.
It's your choke point, isn't it?
Well, it is, you know, I mean, there's still a few choking points there. I thought windmills were a bit of a choking point, but, you know...
25 of them.
Yeah, till I put 25 up, and then suddenly it wasn't.
How come you're so excessive with windmills but not ovens? There you go. That's my question to you.
Cray, right? Cray. So would just go over and definitely, but I like to keep as focused as possible. At the minute, I'm doing the field of dreams or nightmares, whichever way you look at it. Oh my god. My god, I mean, I'm looking at it and she looks a real mess. There's just piles of earth everywhere. All that we dug out has now been spread out as evenly as possible. I don't think man, there's got to be near 12, maybe 15,000 stone just to get this far, and I'm so far from finished. That is crazy. And there's nobody, ain't no Greg's or Bob Joe's or nobody is going to match this for a farming operation. By the time I finished, it's going to be a spectacle.
But you're not in competition with Bob Joe or Greg. You're in competition with me.
Oh, well. Oof. We're kind of on an even keel, I'd say, at the minute.
And I've dipped my toe in the barley, and I'd say there's 10,000. Easy 10,000.
Yeah, it starts adding up. Once you start getting into multiples, it's like, actually, that's a lot.
I spent about an hour planting them. Now it's 10,000.
But you will be absolutely blown away by just how easy come. Oh, when Ashlands kicks off, you'll be staggered at the gaps you start making, and one day you'll look at it and think, "Gee, I'm going to have to go and make some bleeding food."
It's silly.
It's crazy, right?
It's silly.
I took a gamble on the magic because I figured, with it being the last food in, and with the tables showing that there's going to be another level anyway, that whatever you need to initiate on Ashland will involve magic. Might be right.
Microphone muted.
But I bet I run out. Oh, they're fucking mosquitoes. Back off. Well, this ain't good. Left it a bit late to get off this field. Jesus. You don't want to be out in the plains naked at night.
What do you want? What?
Right. That is the world's. I'm going to have to kill them.
No, we got sugar. No. Hey, this is sugar. It's energy.
Oh wow, this game's lagging. I bet it's a bloody Microsoft update coming in.
That would be the third time I've heard someone say that in as many nights. The first night was me. Last night was okay. So yeah, and both of ours were Windows updates. So yeah. Rings nice and clear to me. There'll be absolutely nothing at all that you require in that update.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and I saw you on Facebook. I don't do Facebook, but my phone does, whether you want to or not. So, and suddenly he came up, stood next to the car. Congratulations, all that business. So I clicked the thumbs up thing there. I see the car with the L plates on and everything. Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's not my car. That's actually my instructor's car I'm stood next to.
All right.
Apparently, he has already procured the roof cone thing that's all lettered up, ready to go on my car. I was like, okay. But I did that quick.
You do sense his urgency, don't you?
Yeah,
Quite
leave
keen
that
to get
lying
that
on there
particular
now for
ball
now.
rolling, isn't he?
Microphone activated.
Oh, stand still, you green bitch. There you go.
Oh, David.
Hey, Johnny.
What's this about a witch?
Oh, do you know, that was absolutely... Do you know, we went round to France, I don't know, last week or something, and they were all out on a side, and I said, oh, bouquet of garnet. Lovely, what is it you're cooking? No, it's to ward off evil spirits. And I said, oh, are you sure? Because it looks like something I've put in for a bit of stock for reduction, you know. But no, she was sincere, so we got one as well.
Is she kind of living in medieval times, or?
I have absolute no. Our bestest friend ever.
Yeah.
Stuck with us through Jason.
Nice person,
all that.
yeah.
But more than nice. I can't have a bad word against this girl. But yeah, I don't know.
Sound a little surprised.
It was an eye opener, yeah. Just set fire to it, walk round the house, and set all the smoke
Yeah, but
alarms
some
off,
people
yeah.
say that, and it's tongue in cheek. They don't really think it's doing.
And she made about 20 of them. I don't know if she was expecting a surge of dead people or what. I don't know. Hard to say at this stage. I don't know.
Smudging stick. That's what it's known as.
Yes, that is. Yes, that I've heard that. Yeah. There was another name came up this week. Yeah, the sage. I've heard of people using dried sage. You roll it up, set fire to it, pat it down, and you walk round, and it's. And
Yeah.
To be frank, sage does have a lot of antiseptic qualities. It has a lot of cleansing qualities. It kind of makes old school sense, you know.
Yeah, I played some music for you from it.
I know a lot of witches that still do all that sort of stuff.
But this that she's given us, I don't know. It's the right bunch of all sorts. She did read it. It's all in bloody bergamot, dried nasturtiums, sage, thyme. I don't fucking know. All neatly tied up. I thought it was a bouquet of garnet. You know, you put into your stew or whatever. No. Well, dead people in the house. Anyway, needless to say, nobody set fire to it yet.
Yeah, of course. Realistically, you don't. So. Yes, darling. Yes, darling.
Well, of course, if I do light it, and then dead people turn up to see what the smell is, might be interesting. And two of the smoke alarms died, so did it downstairs. Anyway, you find you can't sit down in the front room for dead people, let me know. I can sort it for you. Now is well dried as well, because I completely forgot about the thing. Shoved it in the glove box of the car and pulled it out today. It was like, Jesus. Yeah, that's dry.
Your air-conditioned glove box, eh?
The air-conditioned glove... Oh, no, it's more than that. Not only is it air-conditioned, it's soft close, soft opening, comes complete with a porch. There's other things in there as well, the fridge. I don't know, there's a few things. Then hidden compartment. Why they've thought a hidden... Anyway, whatever. So, yeah. That's in there. Well, it's out now, like. They're not like a regular glove box. All velvet lined. Sounds like your underpants, doesn't it? Does open nice. It's always nice to have an excuse to open it. It's not something you think about, is it? But yeah, it's you just push the button and it all unfolds. It's like that's right. Just open and close that again. Till next month.
Oh, God. It's different over there.
Be different in the West Side. Oh wow, look at that, I'm building up from down below. Oh, I bet nobody's ever done that. Nobody done that before. I'm actually raising the ground from the base level. Alright, well, that's 2 boxes of, 2 iron boxes of stone. Just, wait, hang on a minute, I think there might have been another box somewhere there. Need more. You know, I think you're catching me up now, Z. I think you're catching me up now that you've been bitten by the building bug. Now you've had a little taste.
I don't know what you mean.
It's what's it? Nibbles.
You mean my chicken house? Both of them.
Is that what it's going to be? Is that what the building's going to be? I meant to ask.
It's a wonderful chicken house.
That's a hell of a chicken house, right?
It's a hell of a chicken house.
Got a Dwyer door on it.
Yeah.
Those things are expensive. Expensive, man. You know, it's a lot for your chicken. And who cares? Then of course you're gonna need an egg house.
So.
Then of course you'll need a feather house. Tricky, you know. It's ongoing, that one.
I started clearing some land for the next building.
There you go. There you go.
But I'm not rushing in.
Yeah. God, no. No rush.
No rushing.
No. No, the fact you've cleared some land and did you hoe it down and level it?
It's well, I started that activity.
Oh my God, you're there. We're one and the same.
Oh God.
Oh, you made me fart with excitement now. Shit. Okay.
You know, getting weird. I think it got weird.
Me and Blood, we still look back and remember the days, don't we, Bloody? You'd never see me in that game. I actually remember you saying I wouldn't be your stone bitch. Then last night you gave me 3,500. I got all like goosebumps up my arm and everything. It was like, oh my God. So perfect.
It's amazing. I wonder, have you been haunted by a teenage girl?
Would you like my bit of dried herbs, see if you can get rid.
Beat yourself around the head with it, and let me know how you go.
Pretty good. It's a thick old wad of shite, all right. It must have taken fucking hours to build all of them up. Oh, now. Man who needs stone.
I can see why you built 25 windmills, but no excessive. It is a choke point for the process.
Yeah, man, fucking.
They are incredibly slow for some reason.
Yeah, and very fucking random as well, you know. I mean, just by virtue of the fact that mine are still turning and throwing shit out a fortnight later is like, oh, please, man, come on. So yeah, if you could do it in multiples, even on that Plains World, I've got 3 lined up, and everyone's like, oh, that's all, let's test it. Well, it's not. It's not. It just means you get 3 times the amount for something that takes an inordinate length of bleeding time anyway. Oh, joy. More stone. Perhaps add a bit more here.
You set it all up that I would be your wood bitch.
And if only you'd come in time, you could have been my wood bitch. Happens, stone bitch. You gotta move with the times, Johnny.
I have a black metal chest full of wood. Should I need
Oh, yeah.
In fact, like 3 or 4.
I got a hairy chest full of biscuit crumbs. What do you want me to do about it?
Get the vacuum cleaner. And a shaver. Don't know. Yeah. Jesus.
Yeah, and it's a fair-sized building. It's no piddly thing that you've built there. It ain't no tiddly thing.
Has a nice view.
Nope, exactly. You're not tempted to go back to the top of the world and do a little something?
My thoughts are solely on more.
More will run out pretty quick. Yeah, more. It's kind of okay until you've got more, and then you need more.
We nearly have more. Isn't that called chasing the dragon?
Roger that. Yeah, that's a big. I'm into that. I'm into the really, really wide chasmous bit of the land now. My God, that's a lot. It looks overwhelming from here. I think really we do it from the top. It doesn't look so bad. Just from up here and do it, I think.
Cat's food out downstairs. Ooh, that's gonna pop. Pop. Alright, back him up.
Roger that.
Do cat's food.
Microphone muted.
Ooh, wait, hang on a minute. Have I just buried all that stone? I have. Oh, you monkey. Switch to triple mango, I
The
think.
fur feels really nice. That's a good, healthy sign, Cynthia. Yep.
Do you do any
Microphone
vaping?
activated.
Blood, I think I've asked you that
Back.
already, haven't I?
No, no.
Missing out there.
Oh, so I said I got a vape when I was quitting smoking, and I used it for about 2-3 days. And it was just like, this is horrible. I've got to stop doing it. It became more about quitting the vape than it did the smoke.
Well, I could actually, you know, I was only thinking that the other day, how easy it was to give up smoking. And I was thinking I'm going to cut back on the vape, but I couldn't do it. It's like, more vape. Oh my god. Right, stone. Let's go and have a look.
Mm.
Wait, is your world up, Z? Because I left quite a bit of stone there as well.
Mm-hmm.
I'd started filling that box up actually.
So,
I'm going to have a quick run round here and pick up what I've got left here, kill a few locks, and then I'll maybe do the rest of the mining on you. Have you got your world up?
more than that.
Hmm. Run that through Google Translate. Hang on.
I'm just having a nice pop. It'll be up in 10 seconds. 9, 8.
Well, there's no rush because I'm just going to pick up what I've got left here. And absolutely hideous barley. What am I barley? That is crazy. I'm actually going to have to leave it here. I honestly cannot think what the... I'll put it in a fucking box. God, that's so annoying. Oh my god. Oh, dang. Forgot to kill the locks.
Oh,
User joined your channel.
Rob?
I don't hear it.
It's G. I think they said G.
G.
Right.
Thank you very much.
Well worth it. Lots of work into that, I reckon.
Yeah, it's not full job yet. I've still got the part 3 final to go.
Still, it's something.
It is. I will certainly be jacking in my delivery work in. I'll be handing my notice in about 2 weeks. I'm going to give them a month's notice. I don't need to give them a week, but I'm going to give them a month just to make sure they can get someone to cover.
Well, yeah. But would they give you a month's notice? That's the question.
Doesn't matter. I'm a man of integrity.
Yeah, and also doing that, you know, you've got to think of the people that man can't even begin to tell you how much we needed our driver for drugs for Jason and all that.
Yeah.
Big deal. Yeah, no, plenty of time for that one. Definitely.
Yeah.
You don't want to leave people without.
Not only that, all the ladies I work with, all the dispensers, they're already at the moment short-staffed and up against it and having to deal with all the crap of somebody coming in not knowing where they're delivering.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'll take that off their shoulders a little bit.
Yeah, a month, and they can surely that's time to find somebody, let him have a drive around with you, see where it's all going,
Yeah.
say hello, and do it nice.
Okay. Very nice.
Yeah, because
Very nice.
not the drug company that'll suffer, is it? You know what I mean? That's
No.
thought they were going to take the brunt of it. Problem, wasn't it? But it's not, is it? It'll be some bloody 90-year-old lass that'll have to start trying to get on a fucking bus or something. And no,
No, as long as he's to the customers, not to the guys that messed you around with your
Oh
leave
God,
pay
no,
and all that stuff.
they lost their bloody loyalty back in July. So.
Yeah, so that's why I was making the point.
you've made up some good friends there as well, Blood. They've looked after you at Christmas has gone by, haven't they? You've had a few nice
I
treats.
have, yeah. I'm gonna miss those. I mean, they kept dying on me, but you know it happens.
It happens.
I've got to sort G-Nut, so I'll be back in a bit.
Alrighty.
I'm going to put kettle on. Alright. Searching there, Johnny. What up?
Onion soup.
Well, now it's nice and easy. No.
It's super easy, and I didn't do it before, so I didn't do it when I should have done it.
Yeah, and also the other thing is it's a great way to condense as well, because you can stack it up nice. Gets rid of a chunk.
Good grief. Good grief.
Okay. Alright, let's kick some Locke's ass.
Why do you need locks?
I don't, but they're here, and again, at some points I'm going to have to go and get some hair. I just figured, do you know what? Get Locke's meat out of the equation. Ow.
Yeah, the hens in the nice hen house produce more eggs.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
They do it's just because they've got a little bit more room and it's optimized for that.
I'd like to think they were more aesthetically pleased. Higher welfare chicken we're looking at.
Definitely more productive. Double.
Really? That
Double
does
you
seem...
happy.
That does seem They elusive.
There's a message in there somewhere. Somebody. Me.
Well, I mean, they do in real life, you know. Keep happy hens, you get eggs. So, kind of makes sense.
Maybe I could extend this and give the hens more room. That's probably what's needed. Yeah,
Oh! I nearly got bit. Bitch, you nearly bit me.
You know, the whole evil spirit thing, it could have been worse.
Could?
Yeah. It could have been, oh, I love Satan, or something. Then you'd be in trouble.
It was very random.
You know, see, it's weird that it's you that said, are they living in the Dark Ages, yet you're the one sounding like a witch hunter general.
Roger that.
Witch Hunter General, it's a very formal sounding title.
Oh.
How does you know these things?
I don't want no goddamn locks fucking. Ooh. Found a pile of stone.
That world's up and you want to go and get.
Oh, cheers.
I've
Yeah, I
a
might
load
have
of
a
stone
slice
in the
of...
box as well. When you come through.
Okay. Roger that. Alright, well, I'll have a slice of that action. Out of the fact, I've still got a fucking long way to go.
I'm not short of wood. Should you need any.
Don't like Jimmy Savile.
Good God, man. It's outrageous. It's nearly as bad as something Bloodlet would say.
You've been watching that Steve Coogan, I forgot what the bloody name of this. Anyway, it's a Jimmy Savile life story.
Oh, no. There you go.
Yes. Yeah, it just doesn't sound like it should be, but it's absolutely fucking amazing. Acting at a level I've rarely seen. Really, that good. I mean, you'll forget you're watching Steve Coogan and you will absolutely fucking believe you're watching Jimmy Savile. That's award-winning.
How's about that then?
Yeah, oh, way in front of all that shit. Man, just unbelievable. He looks more like Jimmy Savile than fucking Jimmy Savile. He sounds like him, you know. Like, that's crazy.
Great.
Oh, hang on a minute, before I go back in there...
Where is that on? What platform?
Well, weirdly, it says at the end that it's an ITV production for the BBC, so...
What?
I know.
But where are you watching it? On the television?
On BBC, yeah, on TV, yeah. I can't think what the bloody... It might be something like The Reckoning or something like that. I don't know. The last one was last night. And, it was like, oh, that is really good. Whichever way you look at it.
I get BBC now that I've hooked up a satellite, but not anything only live. I don't have any access to something that's already happened.
But you got access to iPlay though, yeah?
No,
BBC,
no,
you
no,
don't
it's
get access?
We're geolocated out of the picture, obviously, because we're not.
Yeah, but you're not
TV license.
geolocated out of anything, are you? You've got Norton, so open up your Norton, put the VPN on and access BBC.
Okay, It's a reasonable suggestion. Yeah, I'll give you that. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Reasonable. Ish.
It's well worth it. You'll be blown away with the sets and everything. It's like, oh, that is next level, you know? Really.
That's great. The only thing that puts me off is the subject matter is a little bit disturbing, isn't it? So it wouldn't be for everybody.
Well, probably not for the victims, yeah, that's for sure.
Oh, Jesus, Dave!
Hang on a minute. They do all make an appearance at the end, you know, so... I don't know. I don't know. It's nothing that I would have gone out of my way to watch. It's very circumstantial, but it's like after I caught the first one or whatever, it's like, actually, that was so brilliantly done. That was so well done and acted. Steve Coogan. Wow, what a man. Like, yeah. That again.
I'll look out for it.
It's the only thing I've seen worth watching, and I don't watch telly, period. But that was worth it. That Happy Valley, that was good. It's the same sort of edgy, realistic acting thing, you know, I like that. Edgy, there's a word. That's what it is, very edgy.
Yeah?
Bit ton of bleeding locksmith.
Just a moment, I'll be back. Go gently, I don't know what the hell he's talking about to you. I don't even understand the questions. Missy, go gently. That's alright, cool.
Microphone muted. User disconnected from your microphone channel. Activated.
Hello?
BG?
Eh?
Guessing.
I've forgotten what I'm doing. Oh, God.
Wait, is that stone? 41? Oh my God. Yeah, no, I think I definitely need to go meet on. A good portion of that has got to be in the Mistlands. It's got to be Seeker and Mist, I think.
You need Seeker meat?
I will, yeah, I don't have that much. I've got a small box full of it, but not now.
Extra.
But yeah, you have an excessive amount of Seeker meat, sir. There's no surprise.
You know, you filled up all the boxes and then you have to start putting in another box, you know, it's too much.
Yeah.
But it is great food.
Good food, right? And it works. Oh, I just found some there up here, look. Oh gosh, where does that leave me? Right, let's repair those a bit, and I'll come over and get the stone, I think. Get that one out of the way, and then...
Do I need more barley? I can't remember.
Christ, if you do, just see me.
Alright.
Barley's your thing, just let me know.
I think I'm just collecting it now for the sake of collecting it.
Yeah, well, now that's what I thought the last time, and now I've just been back there and there's 3 sacks in front of everyone, and I'm like, oh, do you know what, really? Might have just found my barley limit. I already got a box in the middle of the floor that I put there with, I'm just... Oh, I'm going to have to bring it, make some dough or something. Running out shit to me, I don't know. I have to do something with it, right? Can't waste it.
Well, you could stack it somewhere and just admire how much of it you have.
Yeah, I'm past it. I did that. It just keeps coming. Fortunately.
My boxes are full. Yay! Is that not a moment to pause and think about everything and just reflect and be happy?
It is. Definitely.
Jesus, frenzy barley picking up. That's nuts. Right, Dave, hang on there, will you? Oh no, don't. It's fine. You're good.
Okay.
I nearly, I thought I was on the wrong server. It's okay.
I just get myself in position first, I think. Oh my god, I found another 3 piles of rock up here. But I might as well just get rid of them. Take 2 seconds.
Right, gotcha. It's close, it's close. It's close.
Still need at least another day-night cycle on onion seed.
Yeah, I'm in a similar timing.
A little bit inconvenient. Bad inconvenience.
Right.
Alright, I'm gonna dump all my shit and on my way.
I have some stone in the box as well that I don't need. It's yours.
One is coming over with nothing but a pickaxe.
Boggles the mind.
Yeah, well, just finish off what I was doing on that mountainside. I think that's why I was in the middle of a mountain when you disconnected.
Yeah, sorry.
So I'm guessing that's where I'm going to reconnect. Might as well hack my way out.
I completely forgot you were on the server and I had responsibilities.
So easy done. Been there, done it. Easy, just momentarily confused. Where you really should stay focused on one thing at a time, definitely. Without trying to do multiples. Still standing in the field thinking, ah, what did I set off to do in the first place?
One thing at a time for sure. Yeah.
You're there for something.
Sometimes it's just nice to play it by ear. Laissez faire and all that.
Beethoven said,
Oh, hang on a minute. Is that funny because he went deaf?
Well, he cut his ear off.
I don't know. I think that was Beethoven.
Well, yeah, I think so.
Beethoven. Wasn't
We're
that
gonna keep
Van
saying it.
Bleeden Gough, the painter?
Oh, yes. Yes, it was, yeah. But didn't he write a cracking tune?
Who? What? The Who?
Beethoven did a bit of painting, you know. See his front room.
Can't wait for Christmas. What?
Oh, God. It's unbelievable, isn't it? Ed's going to NatWest Bank today and put a check in, and the bloody decorations were already up. Like, come on.
Oh, you're sure? Christmas decorations?
Well, Rosie said it was Halloween tinsel.
Oh,
but I said
Halloween
they do
tinsel. Isn't it?
Halloween tinsel, that's a thing. I don't know.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. They look like Christmas decorations to me.
They're ambiguous, and then they don't have to take them down when Halloween's over. Just leave them up for Christmas.
Yeah, pretty much, I think. Yeah, pretty much.
Bit of a lazy approach, isn't it?
Anyway, lovely girl, sorted everything out, no problemo. Unlike Barclays, where we were last week, and the front serving girl, just a girl walking down the floor.
Oh,
There was no bank.
Yeah, they do that here as well.
Well, that was really shit. Brushed us off immediately, and we got nowhere quick.
Well, now.
NatWest was like, it was night and day difference. Walked in, still had a girl at the front there who pointed out the girl behind the counter that was relevant, and she just give it a bit the old. That's no problem. I'll do that for you.
Getting some direction like that is very helpful, but what? Presumably that was just a once-off in the other place because she's just having a bad day or something.
Yeah, well, now with Angela coming over from Australia and all that to sort out all this bloody stocks and shares and money that it's endless. Yeah, we'll go into Barclays for you and sort it out and get you an appointment and all that. And like the first mistake, and it's like, Jesus, nobody here. People are queuing up to use machines inside. Cheaper than that.
Yeah. There's a lot of it about. You're not here yet, are you?
Yeah. I'm down at that mountain place, just picking up a credulous amount of snow.
User joined your channel.
There is a lot there. Oh, Robbo.
Hello.
What's happening?
Very quiet.
I'm very quiet because I'm very quiet.
It'll pick up. It'll pick up. Everyone picks up.
Oh, it will pick up. That's almost like.
Yeah, I wouldn't do anything on your side now. It's my side. I'm just letting you know. I can't really hear you, but you're coming in to focus now.
I think it will kick in actually.
There it is. You're
Just
there.
warm up.
Good It's a
evening.
very strange effect. I don't know. There's some.
I
I
don't know.
don't know. Some filter being applied at somewhere.
The valves are warming up.
That's exactly it.
Yeah, that's what it feels like, isn't it, actually?
Weird. I wonder what that's about.
Don't know. But if you've
God, valve.
blown your bleeding mic like that all night, I might have to kill myself.
Yeah, I know. It's trying to find that sweet spot where it's.
Sorry, I was
Oh, my-
already dramatic there. Sorry.
Oh, no, I get it. I totally get it. People drinking noises.
I like it. I like it, Rob.
Oh, here
I don't like that other one.
we go.
Ooh, oh shit! Wi-Fi update. Oh no, I'm plugged into the router. Never mind.
That is breaking up. Then you're doing whatever it was you were doing.
Oh,
Don't
no.
do it again.
Oh, okie dokie. I was just saying there's a Wi-Fi driver update. I'm probably going to get cut off. Then I remembered I'm wired directly into the into the fucking router. Yes. I shall not be getting cut off. Okay, dog is asked to leave the room. I'm closing the door. All right.
How long have you been plugged in directly? Is it a while or is it new?
Oh yeah, no, it's a good while, couple of years. Like
Oh.
I'd say, whenever I got that Nighthawk router, because
Wouldn't have it any other way. Just fucking take it out of the equation. You know.
yeah,
I've got Ethernet cable all over the bleeding place, and I've ended up right next to the router. But you know, I was still, when I was upstairs, 2 floors up, I was still feeding it up there. Like
Oh,
we're just
stop, man.
not playing that game.
Well, A, our router is in the attic. B, it's a Virgin router, which is
No,
a pile of shite. And B, we have about 40 devices that connect. I don't know, we'll have to do a recount, but a lot of devices connecting between watches, phones, Hoover, TVs.
Your vacuum cleaner connects to the internet.
Vacuum cleaner connects to the internet, baby. Yeah, that was the COVID-19 purchase when we couldn't
You
go
got
on
yours
holiday.
in. You got it in the loft. That's quite a bit of nifty thinking there.
Well, the fuckers. Well, that's what we're on we've got a hub, like a Virgin router hub connected to our house. So that's where it comes in, and that's what left it. And they're kind of like not arsed about doing anything else with it. Anyway, when we got the whole house rewired, I put Ethernet in to a few of the rooms, and one of them is this room, so I can just go straight from the wall. So the wire Cat5 goes from into the router, into the wall, comes down to this room, and then the Cat5 goes into the Netgear, and then the Netgear services the whole house. Stairs. I don't even connect to the. So it's just handy if you're watching something on YouTube, you want to throw it onto a TV. And kids shouting down to me going, "Oh, you put that on the TV." You're like going, "Yeah, grand." You don't have to reconnect to a different Wi-Fi router. It's just the one router. Can't recommend it enough. And
That
Joe,
sounds good, and it's out of the way. Out of the way.
Huh? Oh, it's out of the way. It's all
I'm covered in
all
bloody
the wires
cables
from the
here.
walls.
This router's already stuck next to the previous 2 routers that are all still wired up.
Sorry.
And I still have wires hanging out of I'm looking at a million wires here going, I need to tidy this up sometime. Did you ever see the Jay's 2 cents? He's like Linus Tech Tips, but he does a thing on tidy, where people submit their clean desk solutions to him. And like, I've got a few great tips. Like, all the power cables are all tidied around because I've Velcroed the power cord underneath the desk, so everything runs underneath for power cables. Everything else, like wired mouse, wired fucking headphones, I don't go wireless, anything like that, because total pain in my hole with batteries not charged and shit. Do you remember that time I'd be like, hang on a second, to switch over my battery, and I felt like I was doing that every 2 days. Not really, it just feels that way.
Yeah, no, I'd sooner have wired. It's just pulling something out of the equation, isn't it, really? Is.
Yeah, but I love that clean desk solution shit. I'm telling you, velcroing the multi-plug adapter to the bottom of your desk is such a fucking killer idea.
Yeah, I get it completely. The old desk at work had a similar thing, but they ran theirs all through like thick hosing that all sort of gripped around all the cables. You gathered up all the cables, and that also worked. Except, of course, when you needed to update something or get the cable out, or then it really fell apart.
You don't unravel all of them.
Yeah, it was a major fucking trauma at that point.
At same companies, they just cut away and replace it with the new one, not bothering trying to do the unravelly bit. For home use, you'd be fucking janking around trying to unravel things. It's really, it's great stuff. All those gravity uppers. Bloodlet. What do you fancy? Bloodlet.
You're right, blood.
Bored the whole of them about desk situations. Bored into submission. Oh man. My brother is trying to go to a gig tomorrow night. Like, I'm fucking shattered.
What gig? Who's playing?
No idea. I didn't even ask who it was. I'm so shattered. He asked me about 2 months ago, and I said, no, man. And I said, I'm not fucking these days. I'm fucking just shattered in the evenings. Going all the way into town, a gig. Oh, I was like, no. So then came back about a month later, and he's asked around, and he's like, do you want to go to that gig? And I'm like, no. And then he asked me again yesterday, and I was like, listen, at the moment, we're an acquisition. And he asked me again today, and I was like, listen, oh, not a chance. I'm fucking between all the kids and the routines and everything like that. I'm just too tired to be going traipsing in town. Oh,
You up in the
I'm broke as
cold,
well.
fuck about, deal with the crowds, get in there, get blasted with music, back home, fall asleep, back to work.
yeah, I'm just too tired. Work is too taxing at the moment, man. Intense days, every day is intense, but I'm fucking job. I'm happy about that. I'm not gonna fucking out too much about that.
Energy ice, Rob, that's the answer.
Energy ice, baby. I'm sucking on a bit
Sucking
now.
that shit.
I'm sucking on a bit now. I like getting the energy up for the VR gaming. But yeah, got to meet someone tomorrow evening as well for a quick swing by rendezvous in a car park.
Oh?
Yes, tomorrow evening. So I'll be doing a car park rendezvous, and I'll be coming straight home. But that's different to going, getting yourself like mentally prepared for a gig. Also, I'm fucking broke as a joke. It's Zach's birthday on Monday. Zach turned 5, so this weekend.
5. Oh my god, that's gone quick.
Hasn't it just, man? Well, we can't believe it either. We're like, what the hell? It's happened for the last 5 years, man. It's think.
Gone.
But yeah, so he's it's kind of, he's only got a few years left wanting to do those mad things like, these play centres.
Yeah.
One called Funky Monkeys, lots of climbing frames, this whole class. It's expensive, man. So that's where all my beer money's going, Yeah, sure. I could go to a gig, drink pints, get a taxi home and a kebab and all that, and then struggle through Friday work, nightmare.
I knew you'd fit the kebab in there.
Of course, man.
It's still on your mind, isn't it?
Oh, hasn't left.
It's an itch you've got to scratch. Once you've thought it, you've got to do it.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, and then turn around to the 5-year-old and tell him that we can't afford to throw him a birthday party because Daddy's gone into town.
Dad ate 25 kebabs on the way home from a concert. Oh, I've come to the wrong frigging world again. Oh my god, every time.
Are you not here?
I've just left again, Z. I'm just shifting over.
Alright, I won't.
Yeah,
I won't. Screw it up.
I filled up 1.5 boxes of stone.
I'm Dave Stone, bitch.
At least sound happy.
What have you done to Bloodlet? Bloodlet.
I think he might have, his phone were ringing, he's happened talking to Mrs. or something.
Alright, that's
Alright.
Jeez, Elite Dangerous has a 2.5 gig update. Elite and Dangerous.
Oh, Jesus. Be very careful. Be very, very
Oh, poking. Let me get some energy ice into me here. 1 second.
Can't believe you poster children for vaping.
Well,
It's bad for your health, but just start there. Maybe.
well,
It's not.
I just had a smell for the thing, but anyway. It's bad for your health, isn't it?
All natural products.
Yeah.
Because Ice Cube used to
Fucking
say
ice
shotgun
up your hole is a
stuff,
natural product, but it would still kill you.
Just mental.
Really?
That's all it is.
What? Ice up the hole is bad for you. There's another midweek routine I'll have to give up. Whoop, whoop. Ice up the hole is fantastic if you got hemorrhoids, but I don't have hemorrhoids anymore. Did I ever tell you that story?
Don't want to go tempting Providence like that, you know.
I know,
and,
right?
God.
Those bollocks, they never go.
I'll
They're
never
always
drop-
there in the background, waiting.
I'll never drop my high fiber diet again.
No. No, it's bran flakes from now on.
Certainly is. Fiber gel from time to time. Do you know what? I learned a great fucking. Someone retching.
What?
I saw this thing on TikTok. A guy goes, before you eat a pizza, any fast food like that kebab chip, absolute delight you had the other day, Zoki. If you drink a sachet of fiber gel, just this powder you mix with water before you eat that.
The Brevin one.
Oh,
What
yeah.
Rosie gets, it's got all granules in it as well.
That's kind of the thing, yeah. Yes, you down that bastard about 20 minutes before you eat your food, and it coats your stomach and slows down. It helps you break down that big fat ass pizza and absorb all the goodness. It's really good for your, and you don't suffer.
Always got a cupboard full of fibre gel.
I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
Link in my bio.
What do you use, Z?
Ice cubes, apparently.
Ice cubes, yes.
All brand.
Interesting method.
All brand.
All brand breakfast of champs, brother.
So bad
Well,
for you. Really
Now,
is.
there is a shit conversation.
Not a bit of sugar in that.
There we go. So.
The sugary ones. Bloodlet, welcome back.
Hell.
What do you
Coming
fancy?
back.
What do you fancy tonight, homie?
Oh, right, what time is it? Oh my god. But you see, you've come on, you left Dave for like 40 minutes. You can't. It's bad. After the fall,
Oh yeah. Look at that.
you up for a bit of that, Dave?
Yeah, come on, let's do it.
Greg was supposed to be joining us, but I'm guessing something cropped up again. As he disappeared out of TeamSpeak just now.
Oh. Now, Zoki, do you feel left out? Because we could do Left 4 Dead if you fancied.
No, you
Joining.
shoot ahead. Please shoot ahead.
We can do Left 4 Dead. If Greg's not around, then we've got a man. We're a man down. Man down.
Or
what about
ice
man?
hole.
You just missed the conversation. Be thankful.
What the hell is Dave talking about? Does anyone
I
know?
see
Now,
yours.
hang on a minute. Are you putting ice up your hole or not?
Oh, yeah. No.
Okay, right.
Now it's awkward.
Now it's awkward.
Right.
Right.
Left 4 Dead, yeah?